Okay, onwards. Try headshots.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Why is she giant? Try stabbing in the back. Oh, haha. I get it now. Amazing chest ahead. Hilarious.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Oh, nice. You may now warp between bonfires. That's excellent.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
See, this is interesting.
O chosen undead, thou hast...
Oh, she has a covenant. Sure.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
So is this, I presume this is Lord Gwyn's daughter.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
This is interesting. So Frampt and this lady want me to link the fire. Presumably because, I mean, she is one of the gods, or the daughter of one of the gods, so that she wants to prolong the Age of Fire, as opposed to snuffing the fire out. But she's claiming that if we link the fire, then the curse of the undead goes away. Where I thought the curse of the undead exists specifically because the Age of Fire has artificially been prolonged, which is interesting to me. Let's spend our souls. It's tempting to grab another attunement slot. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go Dex. We're already soul level 64. Holy crap. So, I'm pretty sure for Dark Souls 2, I'm just gonna have a separate save file and play at my own pace, so that if and when I stream it, I'll already have played through it, because, while a lot of you in chat are really helpful, and are really, really good with not backseat gaming, but giving helpful tips, a lot of you just can't help yourselves, and it just completely ruins everything. So I think for Dark Souls 2 at least, I'll just play through it, so at least I know what I'm getting into. Because y'all are the worst sometimes. Let's kill these guys again. They give us a lot of souls. So, now that we can warp between bonfires, we can always come back here and do whatever we want. I see people saying just kill her. Again, I'd rather just... I can always come back and do it. Let's progress the plot a little bit and understand things a bit more, and then we can always come back and do that. Oh, yeah. Give me another arrow. Those arrows only drop in, like, 1s and 2s. Ah! No! I refuse. So because I knew that people wouldn't be able to allow me to do this unhindered, I already read about Darkseeker Kaith as well, so I already know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know anything about, like, what the boss fights are, what the enemies are, but my plan is to go back to Darkroot and fight the dog in order to get the ring to go and fight the 4 kings, which I think is in New Londo, which we cut through one time. It was that spooky ghost city, right? But we want to... So again, I did my research on this because I wanted to ensure I could talk to Kaith. If you talk to Frampt and you place the Lord Vessel in some... You, like, place it somewhere. If you place the Lord Vessel, then you can't talk to Kaith. But you can talk to Frampt and then homeward bone out of the area. And then... Because I still want to be able to talk to Kaith to give him my items. Because I want to feed him all the trash items that I'm holding. So again, I've done a little research only because I knew... after last stream that people wouldn't allow me to experience it in peace anyway, so I just went ahead and learned what I could. I could start reinforcing the knight armor like I've been talking about. We might as well do that now. Let's go back to Firelink real quick. So apparently we can resurrect. See, that's a tip that was useful. Is we can, like, it's something that you can very easily miss is if you resurrect the Firekeeper. If you use the Firekeeper's soul, then you can't resurrect her. That would have been really shitty if I missed that. I know about the other area in Anor Londo, but you need a ring to get to it. So that's why I'm waiting. Thank you.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
I think Kaith can eat items as well. Can anyone confirm or deny?
In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end.
What a thrilling conversation. Okay. Pyromancy, baby. And while we're here...
Come back if you find anything new.
Oh, there's Onion Man, Sigmire. Let's crunch our souls, if we have any left. I think we have a couple. This should give us enough to level it up maybe once more?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased, as always.
Hello there. Excellent. Okay.
Goodbye.
So we're getting up there with pyromancy.
Come back if you find anything.
Apparently that guy can die if you tell him where you got the... That's what Chad told me. That guy can die if you send him down into Blighttown again. So let's avoid that.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Fuck yeah, it was, dude.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Cool. I was talking about that emit force. Firekeeper absent. Cannot light bonfire. Okay, let's go take care of that. You're going to miss a cutscene if you fight Sif before the DLC. Sif is the dog, right? Before the DLC? Oh, well, you can look it up on YouTube then. Return Firekeeper's soul to its owner. Oh, there she is! And I can hear the bonfire.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora.
Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Wow. You don't have any of these, right? Okay. That's depressing. So we resurrected her. She didn't have a tongue, I guess, before, and now she has a tongue.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Okay.
There you are.
Down below. So we have to... So this guy... I don't know where Solaire is. Solaire was last... Both of these guys were in Anor Londo. We'll see where this guy goes next. I'm sure we'll stumble upon him. And Solaire, I don't know where we'll find him next either. I do know that you have to be level 2 Chaos Servant in order to save Solaire. That's the only details I know about it. I don't really know where that is. Like, I know where we can become Chaos level 2, but otherwise I don't really understand what else to do there. Let's see where else we can warp. Ornstein teleports behind you, yeah. Those flippin' ghosts. Okay, so we can go to... What is Darkmoon Tomb? Oh, we also have that Dark Ember. We should go to Undead Parish to give it to the blacksmith. Oh, okay. I see. So we can warp... These three are all in Anor Londo. For some reason, we can warp to the depths. We can warp back to the Painted World. No thank you. Sunlight Altar. I actually don't know. What I will say is I do... Oh, there's Solaire. This is where the dragon was. I do some research. I judicially try to read about specific things, like specific missable things, like black phantoms that you can miss. Like, so that's why, like, don't worry, I will be diligent to not outright miss stuff. I just want to do things in an order that I want to do them in.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Solaire, I don't care what your personal issues are right now. You sometimes warp in and help me with bosses, so I'm fine.
There. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Solaire is such an interesting character. It's like speaking to like a... He's like such a strong character. Like physically strong, and he can shoot these lightning bolts, but he's also sort of like a naive child. It's really interesting. Okay, so I wanted to go to Darkroot, which requires me to go to... Undead Parish. To join his covenant, you must do some multiplayer bosses. Yeah, so I was made aware that you need 25 faith. See, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite now, because chat has provided me with really helpful tips like this, where you need 25 faith in order to join the covenant, but it's reduced by 5 every time you co-op a boss with someone. So I should have probably left a summoning sign by Ornstein and Smo. Maybe I could have gotten warped in to help people.
Show me that ember of yours. Well, I've never heard of a black ember. How about leaving that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating. Yes. Well, already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
Oh, was this a mistake to give this to him? I hope not. So this guy does the normal +5 to 6. He does raw, he does divine. And I assume this is occult because we've got the occult thing. You know, the thing, the occult thing. Oh, I need souls in order to get that. Let's go kill some stuff because I crunched all my souls. Because I need to get that crest to open that one door. Congrats, Jay, you've killed him. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know that that's not true. I wouldn't be surprised. So many, like, little benign things just kill NPCs in this game. Also, that was funny earlier when you said that the painted world is your flex zone now because you killed internet girlfriend. That's why she's like, leave us be, we're kind people. Yeah, kind people with big bloated toxic things. Here, let's just pop some humanity. With big bloated toxic things. And birds that leap onto your face and peck your face off. Like that, what? Yes, what a kind world, lady. Of course I'm gonna kill her. Maybe we can turn her world into a better one after our quest. Because it's ours now. Nice. So I need to get 20,000 souls. Divine weapons might be useful. You need a +5 divine weapon to make an occult weapon. Oh, that's confusing. I mean, it's not confusing, but it's a little convoluted. Okay, so let's rest here. Maybe we can go kill those big knights. I'm not sure how many souls those give us, but I want to get 20,000. I can go buy the key to go through the door. There's also that big Hydra, right? So let's go and maybe kill that next as well. Thank you. Finally, a purple moss clump. I've been waiting forever. Okay, yeah, let's go back and, we didn't do much exploring in Darkroot Basin. We opened the door to the tower where Havel was, but I know that there's that giant water monster that was shooting at us from like a mile away. Let's go, mess around with that. We've got a really good shield now that I upgraded to +5, so. Divine is more useful than occult unless it's a bow. Yeah, can someone explain to me what the benefits of occult are? I know divine, my understanding is, one, it's an enchantment, so it does a certain type of damage that some enemies might not be resistant to, but also there are skeletons that are resurrected nonstop unless you kill them with the divine weapon. So I see the benefit there. I hear another one. Let's not get... I really like this sword. I quite like the moveset of it. Because I also like using... I mean, the medium shield is really nice. Really, really useful. Dark magic is OP. As long as you're an efficient tipper. That's right. I want you to tell me everything, but only exactly what I want to know without knowing it. That's what I need from you all. Occult does more damage to God-type enemies. Is that like, are those like the enemies in Anor Londo, perhaps? Alright, so down here, we fought a Dark Knight. Actually, there's a bonfire down here that's a shortcut, so let's actually rest down in this area, because I think it'll be closer. The run back shouldn't be as far if we... Isn't it down here? Where's that bonfire? Am I crazy? Isn't there a way down, like near where the Black Knight was? I must not have gone far enough. It feels like Divine and Occult are very niche. The thing is, I don't have points. I'm doing a quality build with strength and dex, which just it scales better with. I guess it depends on the weapon, but it scales better with just plus 10, 5, 10, 15 as opposed to an elemental build. So that's why I think, especially with the side sword that I'm using, I'll probably just go plus 15. But then I'll have a separate weapon that's divine for when we go and fight skeletons. And I do have a Zweihander, and I think I'll make that one elemental just for fun. What if we made an occult Zweihander? Would that be really stupid? Or should I just do like lightning? I want you to tell me everything, but only what I don't know, what I want to know, and when I want to know it. My girlfriend in a nutshell. Okay, so I remember we have to kill these crystal guys. There's the big water monster way in the background that was shooting us a long time ago. So let's... These guys are really weak to stabbing attacks, I have found, the first time we were here. Okay, let's not die to... Jeez, why? It's so far away! Also, we know that the projectiles in this game all do, like, mild tracking, so we're gonna have to be really careful. Oh, look at our shield! The stability on it's so good now. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're plus 5 on this shield, aren't we? Can Twinkling Titanite upgrades go past plus 5? Because I didn't see any of them pop up in the modify window of the blacksmith. Or maybe I need to go to the giant blacksmith. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, I blocked it. Can you please stop doing that? How are we going to kill this thing? Do we have to use ranged? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The worst. Twilight is 5 maximum. Got it. Thank you. Chaos Zweihander, the legend never dies. I don't think I have an Ember to do Chaos, do I? Or is the Dark Ember's a cult, right? What am I supposed to do here? Ah! Ah! Swing at it! Kill it! So I guess let's just stand here with our shield up and hit the heads when they come down. Can I run up to it? Can I run into the pool? I should put on the rusted iron ring. Might need to use the Black Knight sword. I've already got it like a quarter down, so I think this isn't going bad. I like the side sword here because it's quick, and we only have a limited window of time before the heads. Yeah, I should back up and put on the rusted iron ring. Let's lure the heads out. Oh, never mind. It's only half dead, but we've already gotten rid of over half the heads. Oh, God! Wow, our shield can actually hold out against that pretty effectively. I really want to put on the rusted iron ring. God, our shield is so strong. I'm very satisfied with it. What's this? Night set. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to need to put on the iron ring for this. We're going to get hit. Oh, no, no, we're not. No, we're not. Ha! Okay. God, I can't see. I just have a general idea of where the head lands. Nice shot. Good try. Careful, you can fall down here. Okay. Well, I won't go any deeper in then. Come on. Oh, he's way over there. I guess I could just bow him to death. Can you shoot the head off? No matter where I stand, he goes further to the left. I'm kind of nervous to go anywhere closer to him because people are saying I could fall in. He's too far away for pyromancy. I should also upgrade my longbow now that we're here. Like, now that we're relatively close to the blacksmith, I should level up my longbow. Alright. Oh, that killed it! Dusk Crown Ring. Dragon Scale. Oh, Dragon Slayer Great Bow! I should have used it. Don't go where the Hydra is, you can go further. Okay. That's our 20,000 souls. Can I go further into this pond? So you're saying I can go further into the pond, but not into the middle of the pond. Is that correct? So, like, as long as I stay near the edge? Here. I'll test it. Ring of Sacrifice. Hang on, let me also check. I got a ring, didn't I? Dusk Crown Ring. Gives extra magic castings, but halves HP? That better give you a lot more castings. Like, if I'm going pure pyromancy, that would be good, but... Don't go where the Hydra was. Okay. We seem safe here, and I'm also wearing a Ring of Sacrifice because I don't want to risk it. I kind of wish from the... It would have been cool to go like a heavy spellcaster build. I just feel like they're countered so easy. They're really strong in a lot of instances, it seems like, but you're countered so easily by like fast-moving melee. Can you imagine having soggy robes? I did it. Is there supposed to be something back here? You should quit and reload here? There is something you can do here. Soft reset, okay. Thank you, appreciate it. I know I went on a bit of a tirade earlier, but again, this is very, very helpful. Oh, look at it! That's weird. I wonder why that doesn't, Let's be careful. I mean, if he's like the other crystals, we should be okay. Definitely has more health. How did that not hit him? Pretty weak to fire, actually. Got him. There was a person inside of him? Hello.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee? My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Your princess was apparently in another golem. Oh, and she just disappears. So, Ulasil is the DLC, I think. So, maybe we have to go... Let's go find her summon sign and see if we can figure out how to get to the DLC, though I don't really want to... I don't want to do it now. I'd rather at least get through... probably through, like, New Londo first. What is that? Where did that come from? There's also a big ladder here. I really should go by the crest. I think Shirklastic hit the nail on the head. Thank you for being able to articulate this. Tips are cool. It just gets annoying when you say exactly what the tip does. So telling me, hey, there's something in this area that you might miss unless you soft reload, extremely useful. Alrighty. I think I don't want to progress too far here. I think I'd rather go back to the blacksmith and get the key. We can always come back here later, he says as he just keeps going. Have you been invaded yet? Yeah, a couple times. Actually, no, we've only been invaded by a person once. And it was by, I think it was by just it was a low-level character with the Drake Sword that we killed. But we've done the NPC invasions. We did say to kill the princess lady because that does unlock some extra content. It isn't for a meme or anything. Yeah, see, I couldn't tell. Everyone's screaming at me like, she's lying to you. Like that, yeah. I mean, it seems like something we would slowly discover as we progress the game. Also, like, that seemed like something to me where we'd want to talk to Kaith first. And after you talk to him, then you kind of get an idea of what's actually happening. Yeah, I think I'm going to backtrack here real quick. Oh, at least have more health. Oh, it's extremely missable. Okay. So if it's related to getting into the Darkmoon tomb, I'm just going to get the ring, and then I'll go there later. I'll do all that later. Yeah, let's just go back and get the crest. Let's go back and get the thing. It was this way, right? Don't fall. Attacking her changes Anor Londo a lot. Yeah, so again, we can go back and do that all later. Should be good. Let's go by. See, this ladder strikes me as something that you're meant to go down and not up. So maybe it loops around in some fashion. Oh, I should leave this on. This way. Just use bone. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for the moment when Jay accidentally takes off the Ring of Favor and Protection. Oh, whoops. Our homeward bone. We were in the basin, so it really wasn't that far. I thought we were back at the parish. Oh well. Yeah, that's the problem with trying to do, like, challenge runs in Dark Souls. I think... So you're saying someone was trying to do a one-life run, then they got invaded, and the person... It wasn't like they dueled them and killed them. It was like the person trolled them and trapped them in so that enemies could kill them. Specifically because they were streaming. If you're doing something interesting and weird like that, I would just play offline. Because inevitably you're going to have viewers that want to hijack your stream. At the same time, why, you know, I think why would you risk being human in a one-life run like that? Because then you're just opening yourself up to invasions for that specific reason. Okay, let's go back to Parish. And I'm gonna upgrade my longbow up to +10. Or maybe I could make it a cult. I could make an occult longbow. Would that be stupid? Dark Souls 2 stream is just gonna be UED invading you infinitely. I'll just, again, if it becomes irritating, like, I don't mind invasions, it's part of the game. But if it becomes clear that someone just wants attention and is trying to hijack the stream and not allowing me to play it, then I'll just go offline.
Well, hello again.
Hi.
You seem needed.
Dragon Slayer longbow is better. Is the Dragon Slayer longbow... It's Twinkling Titanite, though. I'm just going to use, I'm going to use a normal longbow for... and then we'll use our Twinkling for some other armor. Occult and Divine makes strength and dex weapons worse. So I think then for a bow, I'm just going to go up to +10. Okay, we want to come down here. Longbow. Cool. So now we've got a +10 longbow. Get a divine weapon for skeletons. When I plan on going back into the graveyard, I will certainly do that. Okay. Oh, let's buy the crest. Sorry, I keep losing track of what I'm doing. There's a big lack of direction in this game, which I think is good to an extent, but sometimes you kill a boss and you're like, I did it! I have no idea where to go or what to do now. And the world is huge. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Don't get yourself killed.
You know I'm reading this, right? Well, my comment was directed to anybody that would do that. You can power up your bonfires with an item in the catacombs. Power them up! Has the Warcraft 3 remake come out yet? I don't think so. Hasn't been announced. They've been hiring more people for the classic games team, so I wonder what that will result in. Could be something Warcraft... I wonder if they're going to remaster Warcraft 3 or just keep patching it. I don't know if they'll necessarily come out with a distinct remastered version. The latest patch was big. There are 50 sparrows next to my window, and I literally can't hear shit. You're like a Disney princess with all the birds flocking to you. All right, what's in this place? This is just more forest.